Welcome everyone. It's 2 a.m. in the night. We are recording a special episode, a very special episode. It's the Panenka View Extra. I'm your host Prasad, and joining me on this very special episode is a very special co-founder, co-owner of Mumbai Marines, coming here for the second part of the series for the Mumbai Marines thing. The second episode, Sachim Karekar. Sachim, huge shout out. Thank you so much for doing this. It's 2 a.m. by the way, and we've had some nice Chinese, and we've had some nice conversations off the mic. But now we are on it. And how do you feel, by the way? It's been a long time, isn't it? 6 months?
It's over 6 months. And it's always so great to be at the Panenka View. And I think so just a shout out to Panenka View, who have been supporting the club from a pretty long time. Who have hosted me for multiple shows right now.
The pleasure is all mine, yeah.
I don't feel like a guest anymore. I feel like a part of the team itself.
So I think that calls for a surprise for our viewers or listeners. But that let's keep the surprises for Diwali and Christmas and stuff. Let's get to the main agenda. I mean, the last time you were here, it was an international break.
Yeah.
The European leagues were off. Now it's an international break. Pretty much the matches going on, but the leagues are off. That's a deja vu thing, isn't it? Do you have any other coincidence to share with us?
A pretty huge deja vu. Last time when I came here, I just came back from a movie, The Gully Boy, which was probably one of the best Bollywood movies of the year.
Correct.
And right now I'm just coming back from a show of Joker. Which is probably the best Hollywood movie of this year.
Oh yeah, and probably is going to sweep the Oscars as they say.
Let's hope. and I watched both the movies with the same friend. A shout out here to Himanshu Ganu, who has been a very good friend of mine. And he would be so happy to listen to his name on this podcast.
So basically, Sachim, if we have to do a podcast with you, you have to see a movie first with your friend
during an international
break. So that calls for. So there's one coming up next month as well. So we can plan maybe something. But great, and great to have you here. We had a pretty awesome discussion last time. I mean, we discussed the inception of Mumbai Marines. We discussed the journey from where you guys planned how it would start from absolutely nothing one day before the registration ended to actually playing your first matches, designing the jerseys, in the end getting promoted to the second season. And that's where we are, where we join our second part. And that is that the next new season is coming up, if I'm not wrong. When do you all play your first? When do Mumbai Marines play their first match, and who against?
So they play on this Tuesday, that is the 15th.
Wow.
Against Jolly Boys.
Yeah.
At the St. Saviour's Ground, Parel. So if people could just come there to support us. The match is going to kick off at 3 p.m.
3 p.m.
Please be there. Please be there in blue. Please be there to support us. It would be just a great thing. We already have a lot of fans coming there for our match. Super. Again, a shout out to everyone who has come to our match till now. Who have come to even see our practice sessions as well.
And that has to be a huge shout out. But one more thing, and that is about the fans and the practice sessions that you all put in. I mean, we were talking off the thing about the practice session. What more can you tell us about the practice sessions? And you kind of get a fair amount of clue what to expect in the season from the practice sessions, I can say. What can you tell us about those sessions?
So one of the things has been that, touchwood, we have got in a lot of time to practice. And we have had a lot of practice sessions, practice matches. We also recently played in a local tournament, the Independence Cup, which was for the recently flood relief.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so
great cause.
So we were part of that tournament. We came in the semi-finals. And it went till the edge, and we lost out on something like a draw of lot system kind of thing. So but pretty geared, pretty geared up for the season. Last season we were in lost out on to the quarterfinals, but this season we believe that we could go to the quarterfinals, semi-finals, and probably finals, and probably even bring home the trophy as well.
Fingers crossed, I must
Fingers
say.
crossed,
touch wood,
yeah,
whatever.
Whatever. Let's not just jinx it. And
जो भी मिल रहा है यहाँ पे touch wood वगैरह सब कर लो.
But our first and foremost, our primary aim is for a promotion to the first division, and to go deep in the playoffs.
Correct. To go deep in the playoffs. That's
just to make a mark out there.
Correct. What more can you tell us about your squad? And I mean, there's a two-captain philosophy in place, as I've heard.
Yeah.
Atul Bhutkar and Shreyas More, the two pivots of your team, the two most integral players of your team. What more can you tell about them, about the two-captain philosophy as well?
So Atul and Shreyas have been a part of the setup from season 1 itself, and they have been the important key pillars of the team from the first season itself. And so with the two captain philosophy, what we have in mind is we have Atul at the back as the goalkeeper, guiding the defense and guiding the back line, and Shreyas, who is a midfielder, guiding the front here. So we have that balance. So yeah, that's probably it.
Yeah, that gives so much confidence to the others playing with them, isn't it? You've got such a commanding keeper, and you've got somebody dictating the play from the center of the park.
Also, surely shout out to Shreyas. We will be talking about him more. He also was at the MDFA, one of the winners at the MDFA
awards. Correct. So that has to be a huge shout out, and that has to be a separate part. And actually, that there's one thing that people have recommended me to ask you, and there are people who want to start a club now because of our previous episode. So you can we can give the credits to all of you guys for inspiring them. Let's talk more about the past and the present of the club. Let's get into that, because there are people who want to understand, the logo, etc. Whatever you can tell us about the past and the present.
So what we have been doing so we have our players who are a part of our setup feel at home, feel like a family, and they are essentially a group, a unit, whatever you want to call them, a closed group and unit who are very integrated into each other's lives right now.
Correct.
And it has took us 3 seasons to build upon that, and even our playing style revolves around each and every player right now. So it's a very balanced squad in that sense.
Great.
And they are just not players and friends on the field, but friends off the field as well. So there is this whole community-like feeling for all the players, and they feel happy to be a part of the club.
Great. That's so important, isn't it, to have that camaraderie between the players, and the way they gel, the way they get to know themselves on and off the field, and off the field is where they get into to know each other, and then they can complement that on the field.
The moment the players are comfortable off the field together, then they will definitely be comfortable on the field as well. They know each other's problems, they know each other's strengths and weaknesses, and that really helps us build the culture.
Correct. 3 seasons, I must say, And so technically this is the 4th season that you all are going.
No, so this is the 3rd season.
So this is the 3rd season. So 2 seasons, and there's been 1 promotion. And there has been massive improvements in the practice sessions. There's been, so we also spoke about, you also spoke about, let's talk more about last season, like you said. Let's talk about MDFA awards as well, because 2 seasons getting 1 promotion. I have to say that's hats off to everyone at Mumbai Marines. What can you tell us more about the MDFA awards? How was your experience?
So talking about Shreyas was won one of the awards for the best midfielders in the 3rd division. So that has been a high point for us. We got our promotion last season, so that was another major high point. And here we are right now, and we have a good chunk of players who were nominated across the board. But right now this season we want to scoop up all the awards possible for second division.
Amen to that once more. And
Touch wood.
touch wood. We've been doing that a lot, and that really brings me to my next question, which I think you would agree with is a pivotal one. And there are these roles that the core members play on the field, off the field, even when the training sessions are happening and stuff, with the promotions, with the marketing, with the visuals, etc., etc. We've got you. What more can you tell us about Akash's role, Ronit's role, and Vishal's role?
So starting with the season, Vishal, so we have had multiple redesigns of our jerseys and various aspects, the branding of the club. I think so it has, if I'm not wrong, 4 or 5 or probably even more than that, more designs for our jerseys. Took us a lot of time to finalize our jerseys. Then it has been Akash who has been there on the field, interacting with the players, being there for each and every practice session.
Wow.
Like he has not missed a single one. Along with him, Ronit has been there as well. So Akash and Ronit are like the Sherlock and the Watson, or
great link there.
Yeah, or Laurel and the Hardy, and the Jugalbandi,
correct.
The Karan and the Arjuns. So
So correct.
Andas apna bhi hai.
And Vishal's, there's one thing that I would keep mentioning on every episode, and that is Vishal designing the jersey. I mean, if I had to run a club one day, or if I had to be in the core team,
football club,
I would definitely give a call to Vishal. I mean, I've seen him do that for Mumbai FC, which I keep on saying. He's also shot some brilliant pictures, some brilliant videos and stuff. What is Vishal to have around you as an influence, as a person, as an advisor?
So Vishal has closely seen the working of a lot of clubs, be it at the top level, be it at the bottom level, especially with Mumbai FC as well. Vishal and Akash would have seen the working more internally, and we understand the strengths and the weaknesses of that particular setup or any particular setup. And we are trying to get the best possible learnings, the best possible takeaways from each and every project that we have worked on, and we are trying to bring it to Mumbai Marines.
Correct. So that's the whole thing basically. And
so basically we want as last time I said, with Mumbai Marines we want to showcase that how even a small community club can get a massive fan following.
Correct.
A small club can bring in players, bring in investment, and bring in mainly people supporting the club.
Correct. That's
we, even if we are a small brand right now, we believe that this is where we are creating a base to go up further.
For the future. Like we spoke about the past and present, and we can definitely hope that leads to a better future, and it will. And that probably takes me to one more topic that is very important. And without the team, there's no club without the team. There's no club without all these players and the brotherhood that goes. Let's give a huge shout out to the current squad and everyone for the forwards, the goalkeepers, the defenders, the midfielders, the forwards, etc.
So I just want to give a huge shout out to each and every player who have been a part of the setup this year.
The mic is all yours.
So starting with the goalkeeper, our captain Atul Bhutkar and Deepak Kamble. Our defenders Chinmay Chauhan, Shubham Kadam, KN Sandhu, Mohit Ghadge, Rushabh Renkutla, Viren Sirsula, Mehul Ghadge, and the midfielders, Shreyas, our other captain as well, Shreyas More, Amit Saroj, Rohan Birvadkar, Gaurav More, Sankalp Rajpange, Sahil Bosetkar, Shubham Govalkar, and to our forwards as well, Omkar Kalkar, Harshad Dhumale, Ayush Magar, Jason Fernandez, and Atul Munankar.
a lot of Kars in that team. Sachim
Yeah.
Karekar as well.
Yeah.
Akash Malvankar.
Yeah.
And the host Prasad Bhutkar.
Yes.
A huge shout out, by the way, jokes
Huh.
aside, to the team. And we hope you all progress, go as deep into the season, the playoffs, qualify for the playoffs. And my personal dream is to come and cheer for Mumbai Marines once at Parel. Which I'm pretty sure going to manage sometime around soon, very soon. And Sachin, that's the best part of discussing grassroots football with you, is because that this podcast wants to give grassroots a recognition and showcase it to the city, to the entire world, to the entire globe. What's going on, the ecosystem of the Mumbai football and the ecosystem that's going on here. But no, 2 episodes with you, and I really feel that now is the time to surprise our listeners, especially the ones that support Mumbai Marines.
Before this also, I want to shout out to a lot of other people as well.
Yeah.
So since the shout out to the team, first of all, shout out to Panenka View, who have hosted Mumbai Marines at length, who have Panenka View has given me an immense opportunity to talk about this.
My pleasure.
At length. And whenever I come here, we probably have an hour or so long conversation on Mumbai Marines and other clubs.
Other clubs as well.
A shout out to people from Yellow Brigade who have also been continuously asking about the club.
Correct.
We also a shout out to Blue Pilgrims and West Coast Brigade as well.
Yeah.
Even FCB Mumbai for that matter.
Yeah.
And even the Footy Traveller as well.
I
Divanjan as well.
Correct.
These have been a lot of people. There are a lot of people, a lot of names. Probably I have not named everyone as well. But yeah, there is a lot of support out there. And if it weren't for the support of the people, especially people involved in football, fans, Mumbai Marines would have not been at this level.
True.
And also a shout out, please do follow us on our Instagram page and our Facebook and Twitter, because we are sharing details about all our players, for their favorite club, their positions, their jersey numbers and everything else.
Yeah.
So you can know more about the players, more about the teams.
So much interactive content.
Exactly.
To consume.
Exactly. And please support us, please like us.
Yeah, and do go to Parel. Yeah. Do go to Parel, because you'll not only will you enjoy the matches, but you would be so close to the grassroots, the thing that they call MDFA, the MDFA football. And Sachin, as I was saying, that now I think is the time that the core team of Mumbai Marine comes and sits together. The listeners want to do it. I want to have personally want to have Vishal, Akash, Ronit, you, and whoever more we can get from Mumbai Marines. Personally, what do you say about that?
So I have heard very good reviews about the last show, and surely the whole team will be here soon. Yeah. We have a few things planned as well, and definitely the team will be here as well.
And त्योहार भी आ रहे हैं बहुत सारे, दिवाली आ रही है,
थोड़े और सरप्राइजेस भी आ रहे हैं.
सरप्राइजेस आने ही चाहिए, and hopefully आ जाए. Let's hope we can have them. Any final thoughts on the MDFA season or the club or anything that you would want to share?
Touchwood, I hope we do well. The team has been doing very well. The team has practiced a lot. The team has showed a lot of dedication, hard work, and the spirit. And I just hope we go all the way. We get our promotion first, and I hope we do very well in this season.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that was Sachim Karekar. And sorry, Sachim, before you say anything, I'm going to let you have the final word today. But do follow Mumbai Marines on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook, especially.
Twitter as well.
Yeah, follow Sachim for all the interactive content that he keeps on sharing. Actually, a lot of Twitter. Of your Twitter, and you keep posting new videos every night. That's one thing I do. And also we have, like Sachim, and we said Diwali का gift जल्द आ रहा है. दिवाली आ रही है, दिवाली का गिफ्ट भी जल्द आ रहा है. तो ये स्पेस जारी देखते रहिए ये स्पेस, क्योंकि हम इंग्लिश ही नहीं, मराठी और हिंदी में भी आपके लिए पॉडकास्ट लाने की पूरी कोशिश करेंगे. होस्ट बिल्कुल. सो shout out to Mumbai Marines once again. Thank you so much, Sachim. And until next time, before Sachim says, if you want to say anything like
Also, our jerseys are still on sale, so you can ping me. You can ping us on our social media handles, or you can ping me as well. My accounts are mostly Sachim93. You can search for me on Facebook or this.
Jaldi
You can
jao.
ping me, and we are fast selling out. So if you want the jersey, and we have already posted the design, please do give me a
बिल्कुल
ping.
बिल्कुल description
And
mention
also
करते हैं.
thank you Panenka View for having me on the show.
Anytime.
And we also have so I have been talking to Prasad lately as well, and we have something interesting lined up as well.
बहुत very
Out
good.
of the dimension of sports.
Yeah, out of.
And that's the only clue I can give, but we have a lot of things planned.
Imagine shooting the episodes at 12 in the midnight. Wow.
Yeah.
And in this silence, by the way. This
Exactly.
is like a studio environment.
Exactly.
But the mosquitoes are still there. What a fun episode, Sachim.
Yeah.
And until next time, guys, here's your host Prasad signing out with Sachim on this episode of the Panenka View podcast.